Hey buddy, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first tutorial I'm making. So in this video we'll be creating this trouser you're seeing here. This is a split palazzo trouser. So stay with me as I put you guide in how I made this trouser to come out like that. And I will be sharing with you the mistake I made and what you're supposed to correct. So thank you and nice day. So let's get into it.
I've been holding on so tight, guess all that I do was easy to use. So call my time.
I have gone ahead to mark out our waistline, the hip line, and the crotch depth with the length. These are the basic measurements you'll be using. And I have also gone ahead to cut out the pattern side I will not be using. Note that to get the wideness of your pattern or fabric, all you have to do is divide your hip divided by 4 and add extra inches 5 upward, depending on how full you want this fabric or the outcome to be. You can add up to 10-15 inches to that. Now it is depending on how full you want your pants trouser to be, how you want the fullness, the volume to be. Yes, so for me I used 9, I had an extra 9 inches. Now go ahead and mark out your line, your waistline, your hip, your crotch, and your desired length. And please make sure that you're getting the accurate line. Mark them out on your pattern paper. Note that in your starting line, always go down by 1 inch. Then from the 1 inch you mark out, please mark out your waistline. And from your waistline, you mark out your hip line. You can 9 or 10 inches is standard, or you can as well go and measure your part from the front waist to the fullest part of your hip. You measure whatever you get, you mark it on your pattern paper. Then you get your crotch depth. You can as well go ahead inserting on a stool and using a tape from the waist to the stool. Whatever you get is your crotch depth. But now let's use the standard way. You divide your hip by 4, 1.5 or 1 to 2, depending on how you want the span to sit. So that is how you're going to do. You're going to mark out your waist. These are the vertical points. You're going to mark out your waist, you're going to mark out your hip, and you're going to mark out your crotch depth. And also you're going to go as well to mark out your desired length. So for my crotch depth, I used 2, but then I had a change of mind. I decided to use 1.5 because my band is going to be 2. So I wanted to sit perfectly on my waist. So I went ahead and used 2. But I wanna lie, I regret I used 1.5. Next time I'll be using 2 because it didn't relax very well. So I advise you use 2 so you don't make the same mistake I made. For the sake of this video, I went ahead and using my marker to mark out the lines so that you people will see it very well. So the first line is the waistline, the second is the hip line, and the third line is our crotch depth line. And this is the front pattern that we are drafting right now. Note, our bodies are not straight, it's curvy. So get that curvy part in our pants trouser, you go in by 2, 1.5 or 1, depending on what. But I went in by 2 inches to get that curvy part because I have a larger hip. Next is to mark out your desired length. I use length 45 plus my 2 inches main allowance. Mine was 45 divided by 20. I got 2.25. So I came in by 2.25. That was to get my crotch extension. Remember, for the back, it's your hip divided by 10. For the front, it's your hip divided by 20. Go ahead and divide yours. And whatever you get, mark that inwardly in your pattern paper. After going in by 2.25, I went ahead to use my curve ruler to give it a correct curve. Now, go ahead and do the same and go ahead and cut. In the center front of our pant trouser, I went in by 1 inch. I went down by 1 inch. And that is to give our pant trouser the curve to accommodate our tummy. So go ahead and go down by your 1 inch. Do the same thing and cut. In our next video, we're going to talk about how to transfer this pattern into the fabric. Okay, please go ahead and like and subscribe to me. I am a self-taught learning, I'm a self-taught. All I'm trying to do is build a community and teach people what I have learned so far. Thank you. Remember, this is the video. Please go ahead, like and comment, share my video. It means so much to me. Bye. See you in our next video.